Alright, everyone. I've decided, because I thought it was fun to do an event at, in Beamng. It's at the Huntington Center. Because, I mean, why not? Um, it's gonna be a great show, I used to live in Ohio, so it was kind of a no-brainer to do it on this, track. Anyways, um, if any of you guys are watching, you guys will be able to score for, um, two-wheel skills, sky wheelies, and freestyle. Um, each of those will have fan judging involved. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, yeah. So the lineup here today is Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger, Kurt Kramer, Ramunition, Mark Hall, Raminator, Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco, Brandon Tolochka and Just Get Her Done too, and last but certainly not least, Michaela Tolochka and Megalodon. So yeah, it's gonna be a great show. I'm warning y'all now, I'm not gonna do the national anthem. The camera will be set up here also for most of the competitions. So yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, and yeah, we'll get started soon, I guess. Alright, everyone, can we all just pretend... Alright, I was gonna say, just pretend, everyone, that the Monster Jam song is going on right now, Everyone's cheering. Monster Jam. Alright, anyways. This is Monster Jam. Yeah. Yeah, Marco. Whoops, Marco almost slipped into... Mark Hall almost slamming into the arena. Fernando marked. Oh, the smoke is black. That's interesting. Right. And next... Alright, everyone. Now, next up, we have... getting his own special intro. Give it up for the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Kurt Kramer in Ramunition. Alright, everyone, let's get this show started. Alright. Drivers are going to get parked. Everyone, we are going to explain the format of the show here tonight. The first competition tonight will be timed racing, where each driver will maneuver across the course and try their best to get the fastest time of the night. The times will range very much based on driver capability, and also if they hit the turning box. If a driver hits the turning box, then it will be a 5-second penalty. But however, if they do hit it and it does not get knocked out of bounds, then nothing will happen to them. Yeah. I just thought today that I'd do a Beamng event because, Monster Jam, they are popping out events every single Thursday and Wednesday. So yeah, and also monster game events aren't they're like this one like it's hard to explain. I kind of, but I think you guys get it. Also, I can choose the lineup for this event, but it is not scripted though, similar to actual Monster Jam because scripting this thing would be a straight up nightmare. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. You know, Beamng, it's definitely the best game for monster trucks. If you click Q, then you can turn it on to realistic mode, which is something that apparently I found out by just spamming buttons and no one else has found out. But yeah, if you click Q, then it will say in the top left corner, realistic mode. I would show you guys, but that would mean that I would have to... Actually, you know what? Look. See? Or realistic. And now you can't reverse. Isn't that amazing? Alright, no. Arcade mode. That's where the party's at, though. Arcade mode is where you can do everything. Also, realistic mode, you don't go as fast. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, everyone. Now, next up, though... Alright, everyone. Alright, Toledo. Oh, wait, whoops. Wrong track, my bad. Hi, Dad! Alright, everyone, in Toledo. So we are going to start off timed racing with Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. Alright, we're going to get the camera set up real quick. Alright, we're going to put it right here. Alright, everyone. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys for, two-wheel skills. Actually, I'm gonna put the camera up here, just because. But anyways, for two-wheel skills, or not for two-wheel skills, for freestyle, actually, really, for every scored competition, my chat delay is pretty significant. So, I'll probably wait for like 20 seconds to see if anyone says anything. So, yeah. Alright, everyone. Alright, and Kristen said she's lined up, and we are ready to go green. Alright, Kristen Anderson gonna start off with a nice drift, going a little bit wide, though. Alright, gonna clip the pod. Alright, and that will be a 13.98. That is her time. Oh, saying hi to Kurt Kramer. Alright. And next up, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Kurt Kramer in Ramunition. Alright. Now, Kurt, he is known for being one of the best drivers just in the sports, yeah. We are going to see what he's going to do. Remember, your current time to beat is a 13.98 from Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. And let's see what Kurt Kramer can do. Oh, and Kurt Kramer gonna forget to go into rear steer or something. Oh, backing into Kristen Anderson. Getting a tight turn for what it's worth. But that will not be enough to get him the lead with an 18.30. That will be his time. It's a shame, too. Alright. Well, he's going to go park. Because next up we have his teammate, Mark Hall in Raminator. Alright. 18.30. That is the current time. Or that is Kurt Kramer's time. Markal gonna take a little shortcut on the way to the starting line. Alright. Alright, everyone. Next we have Markal. And we're ready to go green. Alright, and getting it off. Getting a nice turn. Ooh, almost going into the stands. Alright. Alright. And that... Alright. Now, he did hit the dice block, but that was after time. And your time, speaking of which, for Mark Hall in Raminator is a 12.71. That is your new fastest time. Alright. Trying to finagle his way into his parking spot, and gonna... You guys saw nothing. Alright, and now that we have the turning box reset, everyone give it up for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Alright, gonna give smoke. Alright. Alright, and he's gonna go up next. Everyone, we ready to go green. Gonna go. Gonna clip the pod with his back wheels. Alright, and your time. Oof, that is going to put him on his lid. And the truck shutting off by itself. That time, sadly, will not be the new lead with a 12.73. Very close, but not close enough. Alright. We're gonna get him back on all four tires. And, oh my, this is... You know what? You guys saw nothing. Alright, and next up we have Brandon Tulochka in Just Get Her Done too. Alright, now we're gonna go back to where the camera goes. Alright. He's going... Alright. And he is now lined up. And we are ready to go green. And that is going to be your new fastest time with an 11.29. Give it up for Brandon Tulochka and Just Get Her Done too. Alright, now... Alright, he accidentally bumped into his sister's truck. Alright, and speaking of his sister... That is who is going to be up next Current fastest time is an 11.29 from Brandon Tolochka. Just get her done too. But if she can beat that time, then she will be your racing winner. Either way, MK Motorsports is walking away with a victory. And the first 6 points of the night. Alright, gonna get lined up. And Toledo, we are ready to go green. Alright, and going to go out. And, oh, so close. That is going to put her in second place with an 11.59, meaning that your racing winner is Brandon Tolochka, and just get her done too. Alright, everyone. That will leave us going into two-wheel skills. We'll take a short break. Do not fret. We will not be gone for long. But it will still lead us to a break nonetheless. As of now, your current point standing are Brandon Tolochka, Just Get Her Done 2 with 6 points. In second place, Michaela Tolochka, Megalodon with 5 points. In third place, we have Mark Hall, Braminator with 4 points. In fourth place, we have Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco with 3 points. In fifth place, we have Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger with 2 points. And in last but certainly not least, we have Kurt Kramer in Rammunition with a single point. So yeah, that is where we are going to be. And, yeah. We're going to get the trucks parked and ready for skills. Alright, everyone. Now the actual, show, we're just getting the trucks parked back for free. Not for freestyle, for two-wheel skills. Right. Now the dice block, we are also going to have to get at some point. Alright, Kurt Kramer turning himself around. And other than that, everyone is good. Alright. Look at this field of titans. Alright. Alright. Now we are going to have to just get the dice block out of the way real quick. As you can. This is how you move a dice block. Whoever made this dice block mod, props to them, because it actually makes like this map especially better, because if not, there is no turning box. So, but it fits perfectly inside the actual turning box place. So yeah, it makes racing a lot more fun. If I was just doing an event and I wasn't streaming it, I would not get the dice block out of the way, if I'm being 100% honest. That dice block would stay in there and would get absolutely demolished throughout the course of the event. Or just get pushed into the stands, which happened the first time that I did this track with this dice block. But yeah, that's not going to happen. And yeah. Alright, everyone. Now, who is ready to start our Great Clips two-wheel skills challenge? Drivers will have to get their best maneuver on two wheels. They can do stoppies, bicycles, poppers, or wheelies in an attempt to wow the fans. And the scores will be you, the people watching the stream. If no one does score on the stream, then I will give my personal score, and there better be no complaints, because y'all could have done it. Alright, and we're going to start off our two-wheel skills competition with Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. Each driver will have 2 attempts, do not forget. So if they mess up once, then they will be able to go back. Alright. Alright. Alright, and I'm gonna go into a reverse. Alright. Alright, and that is going to be her first move. She still has 1 move left, though. Oh, also something I accidentally said was, since we have Sky Wheelies, wheelies are not going to be allowed at this event. Or at least in 2 wheels, yeah. Alright, and that is going to be your first run of the night. Let's see how she does. Alright, everyone, I'm going to wait 20 seconds. We're going to go back and park Kristen Anderson. And the time it takes for me to park Kristen Anderson, because of the stream delay, if there's not a score by then she won't get a score. So, yeah. Alright. And since you guys did not give her a score, that means that I will do the honors. Your score for Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger is an 8.546. That's going to be your current score to beat. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have Mark Hall in Raminator. It's going to be... I've seen this. I saw this truck in person twice. Alright, and that is going to be his first hit, not getting what he wanted. Getting close to the screen. Alright, and next up, lined up a little bit wonky. I'm gonna get a popper. Alright, and that is going to be his move, or his 2 moves. We're going to put him back in his parking spot as well. And we're going to see what the scores are from you, the fans. Alright. He's almost in his parking spot. Alright. And your score for Mark Hall and Raminator is a 6.007. I was going to put him in 2nd place. Alright, and next up we have Michaela Tulachka in Megalodon. Alright, now we are going to get back to where we were earlier. Alright. And... not gonna get the move that she wanted. Alright, let's see what her next move is gonna be. Alright. And she's going for a bicycle. Alright, and she's on the... and she saves it! That is the best move of the entire night. Alright, well, looks like the fin has fallen off. That is insane. Alright, everyone, we're going to bring her into the back, actually. Try and see if anything's wrong with the truck, because it did fall over on its lid. Does not always mean the best when that happens. Definitely did help her with her scores, though. But you guys, I'm guessing, will be locking those in if you guys are going to give her one. Alright. And she's back in the pits. Alright. And next up, we have Kurt Crane. Oh, wait, I forgot to give her a score. Wow. Your score for Michaela Tolochka in Megalodon is a 7.229. Not going to put her in the lead. She did have her second move amazing. First move was just not what it could have been. So yeah. Alright, next up we have Kurt Kramer, the man, the myth, the legend, and Raymunition. Alright. And this is going to be, see what Kurt Kramer can do. Alright, and going to get a reverse pop. We're not going to get what he wanted though. Alright. Not getting what he wanted, I don't think. And if he did get what he wanted, that's a weird thing to want. So, alright. Next up. Going to line up. Let's see what he's in. Alright. I'm not going to get what he wants. That is very unfortunate. But give it up for Kurt Kramer and Raymunition. Alright, that is going to, we're going to put him back in his parking spot. Alright. And your score for Kurt Kramer and Raymunition is 2.272. Not the score that he wanted, definitely. Whoops. Alright. Alright, and next up, we have Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Alright. Definitely eager to start the competition. Well, let's get out of the way for him. Right. And going to... And going to save it! That is the move of the night. For sure. Gonna blow smoke at us again. This is insane. That first move might be one of the best moves of the night. Alright, I'm going to... Alright. And that is going to be your run for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. Give it up for him. Alright, we're gonna park him back and let's see those scores, everyone, in the live chat. I know that's probably not many of you, but yeah. Feel free, if the event is even over and this is just not live, then you guys feel free to leave what you think the scores should have been in the comments below. So yeah, that's what we're gonna... Alright, and... Alright, and next up... Actually, wait, first of all, we have our scores for Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco, which are a 9.010. That is your score for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco, sorry. Next up, though, we do have Just Get Her Done, too. Alright. Everyone give it up for Brandon Tolochka. Let's see what he's going to do. This truck is fairly quiet compared to the others. You're going to see what he's gonna do. And looks like he's alright, not sure what he's going for. Alright, and going to get a stoppie. Alright, going to walk it up the skywheelie ramp, get a sort of reverse skywheelie. Alright. A nice first move. Let's see what he can do next. Now, I do know that whatever he's going to do next is going to be also pretty insane. Alright. And going for a bicycle similar to his sister, but will not land it like his sister. I was going to put him on the lid. Alright. Well, you know, we're about to go into halftime anyway, so let's just leave him on the lid. Alright, and your score for Brandon Tolochka in Just Get Her Done 2, since no one scored yet, is an 8.223. That means that your Great Clips 2-wheel skills winner is Brandon Tolochka oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. It is actually Fernando Martinez El Toro Loco. My bad. I misspoke. So yeah, alright. Which means that he will get 6 points added to his overall event championship trophy or whatever. So yeah, definitely amazing run by Fernando Martinez. I think he definitely deserved the win. And that's why I scored him to get the win, because, yeah. But yeah, we are going to, with that, our current standings in the overall, just need to finish adding up these points, and then I should have them. Alright. Everyone, while we're doing this, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Trying to get to 10 subscribers before the end of the month, because that's just a goal I set. So if you're thinking, hey, what's something I can do to help you or just be nice, please consider subscribing. Really love that. And yeah, this is my actual 10th video, so it'd be nice to do my 10th video same month I do my get my 10th subscriber. So yeah, we are going to get ready. We're going to reset the trucks. We're going to make sure all of them are fixed. Make sure everything is good. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to talk to you guys for now because I don't have really much anything else to do. So how's y'all's day been? I'm excited because Tom Fuller Motorsports, actually, if you haven't known, or if you didn't know, subscribe to their channel. I told you guys that in the live stream, so if you didn't listen to me, that's your own fault. But, they announced that, or I assume that they announced, but, the Purple Kraken will be, debuting soon. So, it's going to be debuting in Tampa, Florida at O'Malley Arena, so highly recommend watching the Tampa, Florida streams. Those are going to be so much fun. I'm probably going to be able to watch all the streams this weekend. Most weekends I only get to watch the ones at night because I do stuff during the day. But that's not going to happen today. We're going to get to watch the stream. So if any of you guys want to be able to chat with me on a stream, you can do that. Of course, there always is chat on the actual live streams, which all I ask is no spoilers whenever I'm doing my commentary live streams. Also, everyone, do let me know, would you like it if I started a gaming channel? Because I'm thinking about doing it. It does require me to make another email, which would be kind of annoying. But, I mean, I would do it for you guys. Y'all are... I've gotten, like, 2 comments on my videos. If we're including the Indigo Park live chat, though, then I've gotten, like, 7. But, yeah, it's just... all you guys are, like... when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. And the fact that someone is actually, like, people are watching my videos, and I have a video, it's a short, but it's a video with over 1,000 views, is just insane. It's unreal, and I just have you guys to thank for it. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be on the streams. I'm gonna be at the first all of them except for the final 2 shows, the final 2 Sacramento shows of the weekend, and the ones after that I'll be at. But yeah, and yeah, that's really all that I have to say. So we're gonna jump straight in to our Sky Wheelie competition. All of the trucks, they're fixed and they're ready to go. So yeah, let's get into it. There are 4 separate jumps they can go off of. Of course, they can go off of the side, but there are 4 main jumps that they can go off, which I would highly recommend to go off of. So yeah, alright, my bad. I forgot to change it. But yeah, we're gonna start off the Sky Wheelie competition with Michaela Tulachka in Megalodon. Alright, guys. Something I do have a theory about. I do think that, this is a bit off topic, but I do think that the Monster Jam Superstar Challenge, the next one, I think that one's going to be at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, because the World Finals should be there, because it's bigger than any other track. But yeah, anyways, let's get into Sky Wheelies. Michaela Tulachka, she has won Sky Wheelies before. Let's see if she can do it again. Alright, and that is going to be your first Sky Wheelie of the night. Give it up for Michaela Tulachka in Megalodon. Alright, we're gonna ask you guys to get those scores locked in. Alright. Alright, everyone. And since no one locked in their scores, we're gonna use my score, and my score for that is a 7.696. Nice Sky Wheelie, but first one, so can't give it an insane win. Alright, next up we have Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Alright, everyone, a tip that I highly recommend doing. If you're ever watching a stream, click on it, click the little gear. If you click on it, it'll say playback speed. If you click 2, then it will get you literally right as the stream's happening. So I do highly recommend that. But yeah. Anyways, next up we have Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger to go off the middle jump. Something that Tyler Miniga actually did at Sunrise this weekend for my past commentary. Go watch that if you want to see it. But yeah, I'm not gonna yield her with as good results as I think she wanted. Alright. And we're gonna wait for you guys to get your scores locked in. Alright, everyone. Your scores are locked in. And the score for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger is a 4.706. I was going to put her in second place as of now. But next up, we have Kurt Kramer in Rammunition. Kurt Kramer, he's the man, the myth, the legend. He's going to get a win today. That is for certain. Maybe he'll be the overall. Who knows? Alright, though. But we're going to see what he can do. And Alright, and that is his goal. Oh! A nice little ending. That is, I was worried he was gonna do a front flip or something, but yeah, that is your first move, or that is Kurt Kramer's Sky slamming into the stands. Alright. Alright. So, everyone, get your scores locked in. We're trying to get Kurt Kramer back in. By the time he's back in. Alright, everyone. Your score for Kurt Kramer and Ammunition is going to be a 6.911. That is your score for Kurt Kramer and Ammunition. Alright, everyone. Next up, we have your racing winner and your current overall event champion, or leader. Give it up for Brandon Talochka and Just Get Her Done too. Alright. Well, we're going to see what he can do next. Alright. And we are ready to go, or we're ready to sky wheelie. Alright, gonna get a stoppie, but it is the sky wheelie competition, so we ask that you guys who are watching on the live stream do not count that into your scores. Alright. Alright, and your score for Brandon Talochka and Just Get Her Done too is a 6.591. That's going to put him in third place. Your leader still being Michaela Talochka, Raminator. Next up, we have Mark Hall in Raminator. Alright. Remember, everyone, your score to beat is a 7.616. Let's see if Mark Hall can do that. Alright. And that is going to be Mark Hall's run. Gonna go straight into your two-wheel skills winner, Fernando Martinez. Alright, everyone. Your score for Mark Hall and Raminator, no one's putting their score yet in the chat, is a 5.999. I was going to put him in fourth place. Alright, everyone. Will Michaela Talochka be stopped by our final driver? Give it up for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Alright. And let's see what he's gonna do. Gonna blow the air at us. Alright. And we're ready to go. Alright! And that is going to be an amazing Sky Wheelie. Will it get the win, though? That is something that I'm not sure I'll be able to tell. That was definitely one of the best Sky Wheelies of the night, if not the best. Alright. So we're gonna check. And alright, everyone, you have a few more seconds. Remember, your current score to beat is a 7.696 from Michaela Talochka Megalodon. Alright. And your score for El Toro Loco, Fernando Martinez, is 8.322. That means that he is your Sky Wheelies winner. Alright, everyone. Now, we're going to get serious. Alright. So, we are going to quickly finish up counting points. Third place was Kurt Kramer, definitely stepping up his game in this competition. So yeah, but we do have one final competition left. And before that, we do need to give you guys the current um overall leader points. And that is in first place. We have El Toro Loco's Fernando Martinez with 15 points. In second place, we have Brandon Tolochka, not far behind with 13 points. Tied with his sister, actually. Hasn't won anything, but she has placed high so far. And in a tie for fourth place, we have Raminator and Gravedigger. And last but certainly not least, we have Kurt Kramer, Ammunition. But everyone, we know that you are ready to get this party started. Who is ready for the main event? Freestyle! Well, freestyle, it is going to start. It is going to give each driver a minute on this track where they'll have to do every single move that they can think of. You guys might even get to see it first of its kind. We're going to start off with Kurt Kramer and Ammunition. Alright. We're going to start off with a nice sky wheelie. Backside down the arena ramp. Gonna go across the center jump. Oof. Almost gonna. Is he gonna? Alright, gonna have to back up. That is going to take some time down. Alright, we are past the 15-second mark though. So, we will get a score. Alright, gonna get it into a stoppie. And, alright, let's see what he can do next. A sky wheelie. Oh, one of the best, if not the best sky wheelie of the night. That is insane. Let's see what he can do next. Alright, and gonna send it into a donut. Alright, still has time to make one more hit, and time is up. So he's gonna be shut off. Alright, everyone, please place your scores in. Meanwhile, we are going to have Kurt Kramer go in the back. Alright, everyone, in your score for Kurt Kramer, Ammunition, let me check the chat real quick. And no one has sent in a score, which means that your score for Kurt Kramer and Ammunition will be a 6.903. That is going to be your current leader. Next up, though, we do have his teammate, Mark Hall in Raminator. Alright, let's see what he can do. Alright, and just gonna start it off, right off the bat. Not even gonna just drive around and just gonna immediately hit a jump. Mark Hall, I've actually seen him compete in person at 2018 Indianapolis and 2019 Nashville. Nashville Stadium. Yeah. I also saw him compete at an event in Ohio. It was an independent event. I don't remember. There was Raminator with him, Ramunition with Matt Dishman, Hotsy with Kurt Kramer, and Predator with Alan Pizzo. He won racing. Matt Dishman won racing. Mark won wheelies, and Kurt won donuts, and Alan won freestyle. So every driver won, but yeah. Anyways, he's gonna have 2 seconds left, and that is going to be his final hit, it looks like. Alright, well, he's gonna go back into the pits as well. Oh no. He's collided with the dirt crew. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, everyone, your score for Mark Hall Raminator will be 6.221. I was going to put him in second place. Next up, though, we do have Michaela Tolochka in Megalodon. Alright. Let's see what he can do. Alright, or she can do. Michaela Tolochka, my bad. My bad. Alright. I'm gonna start off. Try and get a stoppie. First move. I'm gonna sky it! And now, if you want to win the Sky Willy competition, that is how. That's not the high jump competition, lady. It's freestyle. Oh! And gonna get a small bicycle. But it's better than nothing. Alright, and... Ooh! Alright, and she is gonna end up on the lid. Alright, she's just gonna go there. Alright, everyone, she did have a lot of time to spare, though. You're gonna see what your score for Michaela Tolochka Megalodon is. Kristen Anderson. She will be up next, just getting out of the way. Alright, and your score for Michaela Tolochka in Megalodon is a 4.491. Gonna put her in third place. And next up, as I already told you guys, we have Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Alright. Alright, gonna go for a stoppie to start off her run. Alright, and gonna get a reverse popper. Can she save it? Getting the save. Will she get her first ever win? I will be doing some more Beamng events probably. My next one that I will be doing is the ramped up event. It will be Daytona, Florida. So yeah, recommend watching that. All right, gonna sky it. This is definitely looking to be your new leader. All right, and a weird bounce or a weird hit. I'm not sure what that was. Alright, 27. Oh, and gonna slam into the sands. That is not gonna be good for the truck. Alright, does not care. Getting a small stoppie. Alright, and 2 seconds. And that is how you finish out a run. Alright. Well, we are gonna wait and see your scores in the chat. Now that's save at the end. Y'all didn't see that. That was just me getting the truck back on all 4 BKT tires. Put it in the corner. Alright. No one has put their scores in, which means that your score for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger is an 8.765. Alright. Next up, we have your current overall event leader with 15 points. Will he be able to go on this track, which half of the drivers have already fallen over while competing? Let's find out. And he's also going to start off his freestyle run with a stoppie. And alright. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. Right up on the sand, on the wall of the sand. Oh, and you do not want to see that. And he is over. He did fill enough time, though, to get a score. Brandon Tolochka is sort of encaged in by Fernando. And your score for Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco will be a 5.633. That will put him in fourth. Alright. Next up, finishing off our freestyle competition. Give it up for your racing winner, Brandon Tolochka. My Alexa just started having a seizure. Not sure why. Buddy, Kristen didn't do nothing to you. Alright, well, looks like this is going to be our final freestyle. I'm going to start it off with a Sky Willy. That's how you want to start off a freestyle. Going to hit Fernando Martinez. Kristen, oh, that is not what you want to see from Brandon Tolochka. Oh, and he's also going to end up on the lid. That is not what you want to see. Well, everyone, I think we know who your freestyle winner is. It is Kristen Anderson Gravedigger. I don't care what anyone says. That is your winner. Brandon Tolochka, he will get, sadly, only a 2.359. But, however, that does mean that your overall event champion will be the one, the only, Fernando Martinez in El Toro Loco. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. We are going to be done with the stream. Excited to, I don't know. Excited to do this again. It will be a lot of fun, but yeah.